for food behind the scenes. There's a lot going on. John Hubbard confiscating from somebody chicken eggs from chickens.
So if you're missing some eggs around your chicken house, John got them.
I pull up, and John is like making sure I ain't seeing what he's got. I started to call Joey David. I said, hey, like, Joey, we need to see what's in this truck. I mean, but it was eggs from a chicken. And, John, why are you hiding said eggs? Why are the eggs being hid?
Well, at Bible study this morning, the man said
This came from a Bible study?
well, they did.
I was about to call Joey David to figure this out, and then now
They says a big old black snake, 6-foot black snake,
What?
was eating up all his eggs.
Where did this
at Bible study.
That BB's rolling around again.
All right, at Bible study.
study? Whoa.
I'm just telling you what he said.
How did the eggs end up here and then back in your truck?
From a chicken.
Well, I bought them.
Oh, you bought them,
And he was going to make sure he wasn't going to share them with you.
but you're not sharing.
No.
No, he
Well, that
said,
seems to be the sentiment of today, except for Rock Evans.
You know,
Rock Evans, the only one be in the hands and feet of Jesus today.
if people want some eggs, they can rent the chickens and get the eggs.
Rent the chickens.
Is it even legal to rent a chicken? I don't think you can rent a chicken, John. I don't think so.
Yes, you can too.
I believe you could rent a chicken. I believe that'd be a pretty good business. Only thing is, if your chicken was to pass on to the great
Oh, Lord.
coop beyond in the sky,
Chicken coop in the sky.
you'd have to replace it. But
These views are those of Dawson and John. Any questions, go to John at WSTCradio.com. Not necessarily the views of not the views of WSTC and the work staff. All right. I read it. Jazz, you here to keep us straight today?
I guess so.
Well,
We're going to go to the phone lines. Nope, they hung up.
Jazz was jumping around with country music just a while ago. I don't understand.
All right, let's go to that.
do what?
Yeah.
Maybe the phone line.
It is fluent in Chinese. Come up here.
All right, Jazz, you were jumping around to country music?
I was dancing.
And let's go to the phone line. Swap and Shop, you are on the air.
Good morning, gang.
Good
Hey,
morning,
baby.
James.
How you doing, buddy?
Man, you sound good.
It feels good to be home, I tell you.
Yeah, we're glad
You
to
like
have you.
you like baked chicken, James?
John, they done fed me so much chicken I don't even want to talk about no chicken. You can rent all my chickens if you want to. Chicken and rice, chicken and rice, chicken
That's
and
good.
rice.
That's
Tastes
good.
like cardboard.
Grilled chicken.
I don't know what kind of chicken it was.
Well, they got grilled
But
chicken,
anyway.
fried chicken,
Rented chicken.
boiled chicken.
Just wanted to say I missed y'all, and I'm glad to be listening to you. And Rock, I want to say congratulations to you, bro.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I'm saying you got a grandson on the way, and
Oh, yeah. I can grin and
it
beer to
ain't
hear about
nothing
that.
like that. I can tell you firsthand, ain't nothing like that.
Yeah, they tell me that's a whole nother world, them grandkids.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
looking forward to it. I just want
But if
everybody
y'all
to
ain't
be
got
healthy.
a song this morning, I had one in mind.
Go ahead.
James, you naming it. It's yours.
I want to hear some Elvis, Peace in the Valley, and if you can do a double, How Great Thou Art.
Oh, man. That
It's
would
two
be good.
ones.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, I think we're trying to do them both.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
James, we're
Sounds good to me.
yeah, we're going to do them both.
Thank you.
All right, bud, you take
Love
care of yourself.
y'all.
If you need us, holler.
All right. Love y'all.
Love you
Love you
buddy.
too, man.
Bye.
James Hall, y'all. Big one.
That's right, big 'em.
I'm going to tell you, Rock, when we did our Wednesday night church at Elberton Christian, James was one of the first ones in the room, like each Wednesday. And I still remember that. And I would kind of sometimes sit there. Danny Burt would be tuning up whenever I'd walk in. And this would be like, an hour prior to the service.
Yeah.
And just to see James walk in, and I used to pray over people that I knew was coming in, and I just remember them always sitting there. You know, it's so cool.
I remember that. But you know what I don't remember?
What's that?
You ever being an hour early anywhere?
I was. So on
That
Wednesdays.
didn't happen.
On Wednesdays back then, we closed the store at 1.
You
Whenever
was on
that church,
time, yeah.
when that church started, and only Jay Aiken may know this, but I only missed 2 Wednesdays.
Oh, now that's too.
Yeah.
We were eating down there too. Wasn't it?
Do what? No.
They wouldn't have fed us down there.
Right. To be honest with you, this was one of those very important to me services.
Yeah.
I mean, really, that
it
was
great service.
that was one of the most, and only, I guess Jay Aiken is the only person that knows I only missed 2 Wednesdays during the entire time that we did that
Of course,
service.
back then you didn't have quite as many irons in the fire, did you?
No, and that was one reason I had closed on Wednesdays at 1, was to really just make that the time that I could dedicate to the Lord. I was helping on Sundays here, which would take me away from. I did have irons in the fire, but I just made that time, and it was a special time for me. That was a special time.
A good time.
So Hannah was at church. Everybody was at church. I can't say enough. When something good is going, y'all, and it's good for the Lord and the kingdom, don't stop it. Don't stop it, because the effects of that are terrible. And so, but that was a good time. I was trying to make a positive and still want to stay on a positive.
That's right.
But that became a really, really great service. And I just remember James, because every Wednesday he would come in there, and I was like, wow. James, great to hear
He's sitting
from you.
about halfway up on the right.
And I hope that this is Elvis Presley, because one time we did it, it was that other guy that sings really good from Europe.
Oh, I thought you were talking about that McDowell, Ronald McDowell.
Well, him too. Sometimes they'll have Elvis right here, but then it'll be somebody else. Hey, going back to food and not sharing, I hear there's other cases going on of not sharing. Dawson, do you know of any? Apparently there's more food in the fridge that people aren't sharing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, good, because I'm the culprit on this one. Miss Bagwell wants a tenderloin biscuit.
Oh.
And apparently there is one tenderloin in the fridge.
Mm-hmm.
I think she ought to get it.
Miss
Well,
Bagwell.
y'all think Pastor needs to bring up tenderloin this?
Pastor Kevin, one tenderloin is
Don't go to
left.
church out there.
One tenderloin is left, and I'm trying to hold on to it. And Miss Bagwell's like, but I love tenderloin. Do you know what we need? Pastor Kevin to come next Wednesday and bring tenderloin biscuits again.
You know, in the
Don't
tent-
need
in
to
the
bring
tent-
it. They don't need to bring anybody out. Tenderloin biscuit. Don't go to church out in Rockbridge.
Oh.
John, that's not the idea behind it, buddy. You're supposed to be sharing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, you think he's sharing?
No,
Took
he
the
owns-
eggs. He's not sharing.
And let's go back to the phone line. Swap and Shop, you're on the air. And let's try it one more time. Swap and Shop, you're on the air. Going once. Going twice.
Hey, Stan.
Yes.
I know where there will be some food they can share
Well-
this Friday.
Tell us, Rock. Tell us about this.
Down in Washington, Georgia, they're having Food Truck Friday down there across from the McDonald's from 10 a.m. till, I think, about 3 or more.
So nothing but food trucks
Nothing but food trucks.
in Washington. Wilkes
Washington,
County.
Georgia. Yeah,
All right.
right across from McDonald's at the intersection down there.
And Rock's Gourmet Goobers was extended a
Yeah, they
invitation.
invited me to bring the Goober Shack down there, so we rolling.
Y'all, I mean, people are going to be getting boiled peanuts all day long down there. So,
I know I need to get you a list of it, but I know it was Southern Smoke Barbecue. I think McNoco's was going to be there, and I think Mama D's, if I'm
Mama
not.
D's too?
And it was going to be like 4 other trucks, but I don't know the names
See,
of
I
them.
love that. I may ride down there Friday.
It was some other ones, I think, from Thompson and Augusta area, but
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with their names.
Man, that's... John, what do you think about that?
I ain't got nothing to do
They
with
probably
it.
won't let John in.
Rock, that's
I
wrong.
ain't got nothing to do with it.
God is good.
Amen.
All the time.
All the time.
Miss Bagwell, I do want to tell you, if you want that tenderloin, you just need to heat it up, and it's yours. I just want to tell you that. But if you don't get it, I'm eating it for lunch.
Miss Bagwell, you better hurry up and get it before he changes his mind.
Yes.
I love a tenderloin biscuit, and I really love one from the place where that came from.
Oh, come won't say it.
What? You know where it came from?
You
Do I have to pay $20 if I say it?
You can have it,
The
Steve.
Biscuit Barn. That was a Biscuit Barn tenderloin. Y'all, we're boring John. And now let's go back to Jazz. Jazz, where'd you go yesterday?
I went to Emory University.
You went to Emory,
Yeah.
and you're looking at colleges.
Yeah.
Are you going to be a doctor?
Maybe. I don't know.
Hey,
But I thought you were gonna be something else.
optometrist.
Yeah.
Which is what?
An eye doctor.
Okay.
We'll see where we go.
Oh my God, that's good. Did anybody else get that?
We'll see.
Yeah. She said we'll see.
Guess where she's
Yeah.
going
I didn't even
today?
get that myself. I didn't even do that.
Yeah, she's. I don't know if you
Jazz,
wanna say
tell them where
you're
you going today.
I'm going to Georgia Tech today.
Are you serious?
I am.
We got too many Georgia Techs in here.
Did I leave a bad taste in your mouth when you said that?
I can't believe that in this building that there's only, as far as I know, it's just me and Rock or Bulldogs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So John will kind of go Georgia sometime.
John, go wherever they got free stuff. At.
That's
Yeah.
Can we go to a commercial break or something? Oh my God! Wow.
He better be the first one out the door. I'm gonna get them eggs out of his truck when we leave. When I leave.
Oh my goodness! Hey, I want to give a shout out to Joey Roberts. Joey Roberts sent a little text a while ago.
Oh, he did?
That was another person that was big on Wednesdays, and man, Joey's an awesome dude, just a good
Yeah.
guy. And he
Him
did
and the
not.
Fonzie.
He did not pay me to say that. So
Do you work at a fire department?
he does. Yes, he is one of our awesome firemen. Speaking of that,
He owns Rockin' R Trailers.
he does. Rockin' R Trailers on Hartwell Highway. Your one-stop shop for all that you need. I'm
Yeah.
going to pay the $20 for that. So y'all see Joey for anything you need from Rockin' R Trailers. Also, I want to give a shout-out to the fire department. We didn't really do enough for March. I'll try to remember this next year for Women's Month. Was it either one of y'all? I mean, you know about that?
Mhm.
Yeah, March was
And then the 8th is International Women's Day.
when? April the
March
8th?
8th.
Well, then that's the day we
you
should.
You got 2 women days.
Well, it's like it's Women's Month, but they have like an international, like it's an internet, like everybody in the world celebrates Women's Day on March 8th.
Well, what's wrong with doing it all at one time?
I don't know. I just know we
That
were learning
BB's
about
rolling
it in
around
Russian.
up there, boy.
John, I don't
Wrestling
even
class.
think I would be questioning this topic. I don't know, but no, I want to give a shout out to City Fire Department, and Hannah's a friend of mine, but I really don't know how to say her last name. So Levy, how do you say it? Levy, like Hannah. Anyway,
Miss Hannah.
I want to give a shout out to Hannah, who is a city fire person. Like she's the
Firefighter.
only firefighter. She's the only that I know of, the only woman that has ever been on the fire department,
There's some on the county, but not on city.
but not on city. So, and
Oh, you volunteer?
no, she's full time. She's full time. She was in the EMR class. So, and like anyway, we'll try to do something on April the 8th and give a shout out to her. Is that,
A month
that's-
late.
Huh?
A month
Yeah, but
late.
that's international.
No, March 8th.
We missed it.
Yes, we missed it. We missed Women's Month and Women's Day.
Well, next year.
Next
All right. Anyway, that was pretty cool. So I was talking about Joey Roberts. Awesome folks over there
missed
at the
it,
fire
too.
department. Did what?
He may have missed it too.
Yeah, he probably did. I don't know. Well, hey, let's don't miss this. Somebody's got a birthday today, so we want to say happy birthday on this April the 2nd, and let's find out whose birthday it is. Hit the music. Here we go. And happy birthday today to Megan Hatton. Miss Donna Ivester Gaddy celebrates her birthday today. Thomas Booth. Stone, Jessica Stone, Miss Ellen Dye, Miss Dye from Elberton Elementary. I remember having Miss Dye just a few years ago. So also Virginia Johnson celebrates. Mackenzie Harper Harris celebrating today as well. Happy birthday to everyone from your friends here at WSGC Radio. Do you have any, Rob?
Yeah, Miss Lisa Hickenbaum. She's married to Sweet Tater Hickenbaum.
All right.
Happy birthday to Lisa.
Happy birthday to everyone from your friends here. Oh, yes, Miss Bagwell.
Peyton, my great-grandson, April the 2nd. His birthday's today.
Awesome. Happy birthday.
8, I think.
Is he okay? All right. Happy birthday, everyone, from your friends here at WSGC Radio. I'm sorry. I get, it,
What's wrong with y'all?
I couldn't decide if you were dancing or if you were all right.
Or dead.
So I had Jazz say, "Is he?"
I miss coming in the morning.
Look,
We miss
was he or was he not? As Stevie Wonder was singing "Happy Birthday," was John not going?
He was doing the Stevie Wonder wobble.
And I was just concerned. That's all. Anyway, he's looking good.
Oh, no.
Hey, folks, we're going to get in a few menus. Big Daddy Bagwell could stop by, and Big Daddy Bagwell heard tenderloin and came right over. Let's bring Big Daddy Bagwell, also another proud person that Jazz is going to Georgia Tech today. Big Daddy Bagwell, guess what school she's going to tour?
She's my kind of girl.
That's it, Georgia Tech. Jazz, when are you going to announce what college you're going to?
Whenever I apply and get into whichever one.
Oh, yeah, well, you have to get that letter, right? Yeah. Man, when that comes next year, that'll be next year, right?
Yeah.
Could we do it here on the air?
Sure.
All right, that's going to be awesome.
Oh, yeah.
I'll order the hats and do it like, is that good? And then we'll set it up here where the YouTube camera can get it.
Well, you have to ask her dad
Huh?
because he paying for it.
Hopefully nobody's paying for it, and I get a
Come on,
scholarship.
girl.
Well, somebody paying for it.
I guess.
Yeah, her grades. She's going to get it off merit, her own merit. And back to Big Daddy Bagwell.
I won't even
Total
bring you a
silence.
Georgia Tech cow. You wear it, baby.
I'm getting a T-shirt everywhere I go. So.
That's cool.
I'll
That's
even bring you a Georgia Tech T-shirt. I got one of those too.
that is awesome.
Better be a little one.
Big Daddy Bagwell, were you listening or did you just come in? Did you listen? Because it's been pandemonium here today.
I just turned it on. I wanted to see if John was on the job.
Yeah.
He evidently sold his car.
Did you sell it, John? Is the car
Let's
sold?
put it on this. It's off of a lot of Napa. So
Oh.
now what he did with it's another story.
John, did the lottery get that $5 grand? Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that.
Played my
John made an
song.
investment in her education. Yeah,
Played my song yesterday.
we did. And we got another Elvis today, James
I'll
Hall.
give you another one to play too.
What you got?
Name of it's Life.
Life
Life. Life.
by Elvis?
Huh?
By Elvis?
Yeah.
I have never heard that.
Well, put it on the radio
Tomo-
right now. I'll go listen to you.
Well, look, it's a gospel song.
Yeah.
Life.
Life.
Man, we may have to play that. We're gonna have a lot of gospel songs today.
I know. I heard that guy call in and wanted to hear Peace in the Valley and How Great Thou Art.
Yeah, he just well,
He just got out of the hospital.
yeah, he just got out of the hospital. So, and I tell you, we're gonna play that, and we're gonna play the one that you just mentioned too.
Yeah.
You said Life,
Life.
Elvis Presley.
Right.
How have I never heard all this?
We better get to the menu.
I know, that's what I was trying to do, and then
Run out of time.
What time is it? Good gracious, it is almost time. Hey, let's do this. Tiffany sent the Quarry Plates and Pours, and here we go. Lunch special today is chicken quesadilla. Is that right? Yeah, chicken quesadillas. This includes drink and dessert. It's $10.95. And you can call it in 762-533-0049. That's 762-533-0049. Chicken quesadillas at the Quarry.
Big Varsity.
Also, we got what are they talking about? Varsity.
Yeah,
All right, I heard Varsity
that's the only thing. That's the best thing about it.
right across the street. Well, in that neighborhood, we're talking the interstate, but right across the interstate.
Jazz,
And,
we had to get together. Give you some. You made me a varsity hot dog and some onion rings when you come back.
I'm probably gonna have to drive and go get us some.
Oh.
It
They have one in. They're building
Winder.
one in Watkinsville.
Watkinsville. Yeah.
I've
It's
been
not
hearing
so
that
far.
for 2 years.
So
It's out there. I seen it.
Oh, really?
Wait, you don't think Watkinsville know how far Watkinsville is?
It's
Sit
not
right
that
the
far
corner.
from Athens. We go there all the time.
I went to the one in Winder a couple of weeks ago.
Well, I
in
understand.
Watkinsville yesterday, but I don't know where the varsity is over there.
I don't either, but it's supposed to open any day now.
Is
Yeah,
that an
I've
old
seen
Burger
it.
King or something?
Yeah, they remodeled,
Yeah.
and it's supposed to be any day. Like it's like, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's
Hey.
rolled over another filling station here too.
That's
Oh,
what I
there it
heard.
goes. Boy, that BB's rolling.
Is that legit? Because I just don't understand.
I
don't
think
know
it
either.
is.
That would be like opening a church's chicken. I mean, it'd just be like, do we need it?
I would rather
Sorry.
have a church's chicken.
Yeah.
than a
Well,
bus station.
Look,
Well, Rock got out that they finna build a house.
Selling. On that
Was that April Fool's, though?
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
so
They
what?
wouldn't April Fool's.
Talk right in the mic.
I think they're doing something at the old Walgreens.
You do?
I don't know, but
I think that's the company that comes in to clean it out.
okay, that's what it
they're
could be.
basically doing right now,
What's that, cleaning it out?
taking all the fixtures.
Yeah, that's the company
Okay.
that comes to clean it out. I saw somebody trying to get in, and then I told Jake we should do like we do at Chick-fil-A on Sunday and pull in the parking lot and act like we're customers. I love it.
I don't believe you'd be waited on.
Have you ever done that on a Sunday? Just pull through the drive-through and then act, and then all of a sudden 10 cars follow you.
Knock
fun.
on the door. What time y'all open?
Yeah. Tomorrow on Monday. Hey, today, Wednesday at Richard's Restaurant, the special of the day is smothered chicken livers, rice. Nope, sorry, they don't have chicken livers today. It's smothered chicken, rice, gravy, green beans, filled piece with snaps, carrots, and hash brown casserole. That is your special of the day at Richard's Restaurant. And at the Bowman House in Bowman, and Tanya always serving up some great food. Of course, they got breakfast right now. And let's see what today for Wednesday. They have the club sandwich, a side and tea, $9.50. That is at the Bowman House in Bowman. Stop by and enjoy some great food today. And let's call our friends over at Savannah Grill. And before we call, I want to give a shout out to Buck Dean at Dean's Grocery. Always cooking to order what you want. They got the chili dog plate. They got wings. They got the catfish sandwich, and it's always good. Let's see. Do we have anybody on the line? Let's go to the phone lines. Swap and Shop, you're on the air.
Leave to go up.
Nobody's there.
Say chicken's chicken, but the wang is a thing.
Let me know how you like.
Man, I love some wings, too.
Yeah.
I cannot get our lines to open up. There we go.
I was at Savannah Grill yesterday morning with breakfast.
That's what we heard. We called, and they were saying that you were. By the way, Rock bought and brought breakfast and shared it with us today. And those were good.
But that was experimental. It was actually pretty decent.
They put butter on that biscuit or something. It was really good.
It was supposed to have been a muffin.
Savannah Grill?
Savannah Grill. It's your friends at WSGC Radio. What? What? Hey, what is on that delicious lunch special for today?
We are having, hold on 1 second. We're a little unsure what we're having.
All right, Tia.
Okay.
Each answer is worth 100 points. These points don't mean
We are
anything.
having hamburger chicken tenders, lima beans, and rice and gravy.
Awesome. All right. They've got chicken tenders right there at Savannah Grill, and y'all are serving up some delicious breakfast right now, too.
Yes, sir.
So, folks, head on over to Savannah Grill and see Tia and say, "We see you, Tia, in a Kia." Of course, you don't have a Kia. What do you drive, a Chevrolet, Toyota?
Mitsubishi.
Hey, I was close. Actually, I wasn't. But anyway, it's still. Everybody head over to the awesome folks at Savannah Grill. It is some home cooking, good breakfast, good lunch, and they are ready to serve you right there. Thank you, Tia.
Yes.
All right. Tell everybody we said hey. Is that,
Everybody say hey.
look, that's so cool. Hey. Hey. Whoa. That's it. Thank you, Tia. Appreciate you.
All right.
Awesome.
Y'all have a great day.
That's our friends at Savannah Grill. And, folks, we do have some items on the Swap and Shop. If you have an item, call us at 706-283-1400. But before we give the items, Miss Bagwell, there is a couple of biscuits left that Rock brought.
There's one left.
Is there one? So, with Big Daddy Bagwell, did you get one, Miss Bagwell?
No, I'm waiting for the tenderloin.
Miss Bagwell, you can have the tenderloin. I guess. All of a sudden,
He brought sausage, right?
Yeah.
those are good, too.
Yep.
Those biscuits are great that Rock brought.
They got some spice to them.
It's a pepper. I think it's the
Yeah.
pepper. Hey, let's go to the phone line. Swap and Shop, you're on the air.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I just called and you couldn't. That was me on the line. I could hear y'all talking. I don't know what's wrong. I could hear you fine.
Oh,
And I was
okay.
on the line and you come back and I tried to talk then, but I got cut off.
Oh, my
Oh,
I'm trying to do a catch-up, make-up birthday. It's belated that I forgot. Last Friday when I called you about Nick White's on Friday the 28th of March,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
was so upset about that Colton cannon, I forgot the next day I had one, my first boyfriend. Was
Oh.
the next day on the 29th, and that, he means something to me.
Yeah.
And I've been trying all week, and I've been couldn't get the line or oversleeping just a hair past 9 o'clock, and it'd be over with. And then today you couldn't hear me. I could hear you.
Well,
That was me on the line. I could hear y'all talking, and
Right.
I just got cut off.
Well,
But it was J.R. Forsyth on Saturday, March 29th. It's just last Saturday, last week. So I just forgot there's the next day, but I was worried so bad about that court, and I still am. They want $1,080 fine that I don't have, and it's going to be sold in 2 months. And they've been letting us go for 24 years we've owned this place, and they wait for 2 months before it's going to be sold for taxes.
Well,
Maybe like they worried about kids getting hurt, drug addicts breaking in these abandoned houses,
all right.
and the kids is going to get a hold of a needle. Why did they wait 24
right.
years?
Well,
like here
Thank you. Thank you. Our prayers are with you, and thank you for calling. Thank you.
Anyway, I'm
All right.
upset.
I
so
understand.
just never mind.
Thank
But
you.
Thank you, though.
All right. Have a good day, and our prayers are with you. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right. And so, what was that birthday? Well, shout out to a birthday.
Forsyth on the 29th.
I feel like this is like Swap and Shop reunion. Like I haven't been here so long. Everybody's here.
When was the last time you were here?
I don't know. It was a long time ago.
Well, what you doing here this morning?
Well, I don't have school.
John, we welcome her in. We don't say like, "What are you doing here?"
What did he tell them when they leave? Don't let the door
Yeah,
hit you.
like there's the door.
What'd you do? What'd you do, Big?
You don't come over here and ask me why am I here.
I did ask you why you was up here.
We have pandemonium breaking out right now. The tension has increased. Well, look, it is a good time. Now would be a good time for Kamari to walk in the door, Callie to walk in the door. Just
Well, Kelly been in Washington D.C.
Who has?
Kelly.
Callie Moss?
Yeah.
What's she doing in Washington D.C.?
I don't know where she went to Washington D.C. just getting back.
How do you know this?
I know this for facts.
How?
Now, I know how to tell you all that.
Okay. Should we call Callie and find out?
Yeah.
You want to?
Yeah.
Do we have time?
Yeah.
All right.
She went to Washington D.C.
Did she really?
Yeah.
All right.
Boy, John, I don't know about you, boy.
What show in America? I mean, what show in America? Oh, wait a minute. We have a caller trying to call in. All right. Okay, caller, the lines are available. We will call Callie after we get another call. So, are you serious that, wait a minute. I have a call on my cell phone, so hold on a second. And this is my cell phone, but you are on the air. I just want a disclaimer before I answer it. So, now, look, John, this is not Callie, but you could get confused by this voice. Caller, go ahead.
I did not mean to call your phone.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Do you want to call back to the other?
Yeah, I'll call back.
Okay, all right. It's open now, so
No, I don't really recognize
you don't recognize that? I feel like it's John's birthday. Everybody's showing up. If we could have only planned it to go surprise.
When is your birthday, Mr. John?
June the 11th.
Oh.
You gonna give me a present?
Yeah. What you want?
Food or money?
I want money.
Okay.
I want food.
Yeah.
That's the difference. Hey, something is going on with our phone lines apparently. Because let's see.
I hadn't heard it ring yet when you said there's somebody on the line. I hadn't heard anything.
Let's see. Let me see if I can make a phone call. And hold on. We may have to go over
Yeah,
today.
you called Savannah Grill and it worked. And
Yeah. All right, we fixing to try something. So here we go. Oh, wait a minute. All right, any day now. We need some music while I work this out.
Dun, dun,
Let's see.
dun, dun,
So who is Dawson talking to?
I don't know. That's talking somebody.
Oh, it could be. Now the phone lines are through the internet, so that could be the issue.
I
You
know
know?
my internet house keeps going on and off.
So here we're gonna play music while I try to work on the phone lines. Enjoy this selection.
Why don't you go ahead and play one of the other songs while we're doing that?
You know what? Let's do.
Yeah, let's do that.
Hold on.
Elvis be better than the Bible.
That's right. That's right. Y'all hang with us. I just want to give a shout out. What show in America on the radio? I'm serious. Who is? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Swap and Shop. You're on the air. Literally on the air.
Good morning.
Good morning, John.
How are y'all?
We're doing great. John, you know this name before I say it?
No.
You don't know this name?
The voice.
All right. Caller, can you give something where John will know who you are?
Let's see. What he used to call me?
Kelly.
He never knew your name.
Kelly. Yeah, Kelly.
Okay.
But it's not Callie.
That's not her.
No, it's Kaylee.
Oh.
It's Kaylee.
Good morning, John.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kaylee Hayes.
Hey.
Kaylee!
Good morning.
Girl, what are you up to?
I am about to walk into work. I just thought I'd call in. I've been trying to call in all week, but I guess I don't get through.
Where are you working at?
I'm doing home health.
Oh.
Yep. No, I was going to call and tell y'all that I'm going to try my best to come see y'all Friday.
Awesome.
I'm off Friday, so I have an opening, so I'll try to come see y'all.
Look, you don't have to, but could you sing a song at the end of that? Would you be able to do a gospel song?
Of course, yeah.
Okay, awesome. Kaylee Hayes,
Yeah.
she's got one of the best voices.
Oh, thank you.
You
know what you need to do?
Oh, boy.
What?
Now,
She said what defensively?
Now, Miss Backwell is with us on Wednesday, and she said she go plant her garden on Good Friday.
Oh.
Where did the voice come from?
What do I need to do?
Yeah, what does she need to do?
Well, you need to wait till that day you come.
You need to go by that place in Hartwell and bring some tenderloin biscuits on your way down
For
here.
real. Kaylee, could you stop?
Yes.
I think she lives in Bowman now, maybe.
I do. I live in Bowman.
Oh, never mind. I was going to ask you to stop somewhere.
Oh, we had it figured out.
Yeah, I know it.
We always got the Bowman house.
That's true. I love the Bowman house. Love it. I mean, that's
There
great.
in years.
You know, I may try to go. I'm going to try to do what John just did. I may try to go to the Bowman house on Good Friday.
Friday.
Good Friday.
Friday.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my gosh. Well, Kaylee, I look forward to it, especially just to hear you sing. I mean, that will be incredible. And John's excited already.
Well,
He can hardly hold it back. Can
Now he said, well, she can sing. I mean, yes, she can.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And, you know, it's nice to have you on Friday. I still can't do it.
Friday.
On Friday.
I'll be there on Friday.
Oh, my gosh. Kaylee, how's the little one?
He is good. He is growing.
He's not
so
so
bad.
little. He's not so little now.
No, he's so mean now.
No. Is 2?
He is. He's so mean.
How old is he? 2?
He is 19 months. He'll be 2
not
in
2 yet.
September. Yeah.
Man, I don't even know what to say. Get ready for them 2s. Oh, man.
Oh, he's already hit the 2 terrible 2s
Man, the 2s are on.
early.
Yeah.
But y'all have a good day, and I will, Lord willing, I will see y'all Friday.
All right, we'll see you then. So, Kaylee Hayes, everybody. Kaylee Hayes, yeah!
See you, Kaylee.
What?
Holla. See you, Kaylee. Have a great day.
All right.
All right, see you.
You too.
All right, that was Kaylee Hayes. And, John, that was an awesome one. You said Good Friday.
Yeah.
I'm trying to learn to do that. Hey, we have a few items for sale in the Swap and Shop, and want to send those out right quick. Of course, the barrels, food grade, 50 and 60 gallon food barrels, 55-gallon plastic closed-top drums, and 275-gallon plastic cage tanks. You can get these at 706-567-4405. That's 706-567-4405. Don't forget the boat for sale. It's a Bass Tracker Pro 165, 16 foot, has a 40 horsepower Mercury motor, trolling motor, and depth finder. Less than 100 hours on this boat. $6,700 is the asking price. Call 706-498-1419. That is 706-498-1419. And a shout out to listeners. Of course, Atlanta, we got them covered up in Athens. But if all over North Carolina, from Charlotte to Raleigh, all the way up in Tennessee, John. We got Tennessee listeners today. And, of course, I want to give a shout-out to Deborah and Lane Eaton for the sausage balls. They were great. Did we lose half our audience? Half our people in the studio just walked out.
I didn't get a one.
Sausage ball?
No.
They were for my birthday.
You ate them all up.
Well, so what happened? What happened was, see, Big Daddy back.
She had two big things.
Yeah, I had put one in the fridge, but nobody got it, so nobody ate off of it. So I came back and got that one that night because nobody had ate off it, and we ate them the next morning.
Who was we?
Jake, me and Jake.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's my son, not my dog.
I didn't.
Oh, okay.
We serve granite country.
Miss Bagwell got the biscuit, and that is A-okay. I'm gonna go to the biscuit barn sometime and get me another one. Those are so good. Those tenderloin biscuits. They're good.
I ain't never seen nobody talk about it. Everything you eat is so good.
What? The tenderloin? Tell me it ain't. Well, hey, we are gonna play several songs. We're gonna do an Elvis trilogy, but we're gonna do it in a different way today. Several songs were called in, and so we're going to do some songs, and it may lead into the 9 o'clock hour, but we want to do that. But also we have a phone call, so let's take this phone call. Swap and Shop, you are on the air.
Hello.
Hey, I know this voice. Who?
My name is Betty Jo Maxwell.
Well, Miss Betty Jo Maxwell, what? John's got a smile on his face already.
Oh, I'm calling to promote our festival in Bowman.
Yes.
The 11th and the 12th. We're going to have a bingo down at the community center, and then in the park we'll have our regular festival and Big Iron Crank Up.
Wow. Miss Betty Jo Maxwell, you have been, John, as you know, Miss Betty Jo Maxwell has been talking up Bowman and these festivals for years and years.
She know how to do it.
That's right. And it's always awesome to hear from Betty Jo Maxwell. You know, as I think back, you have been promoting Bowman for my entire life.
I started as city clerk in 1983.
Well, see, that's the only place I have known you as to be city clerk, and you must have been city clerk at least 25 years.
20 there, and then as a consultant, and then 7 years city clerk in Cannon.
Wow.
And I'm fixing to to be on the Pilot Club for 50 years, and I won't have to pay dues anymore. Is that great?
That's awesome. I want to say this too. The chicken salad sandwiches are awesome.
I was on school board 12 years for
Wow.
Elbert County. So, and I'm 83 years old, and I've been around. I've done that, and God has been very good to me, and I hope He'll keep doing it.
Well, were you born in Bowman? I'm just wondering, because you've served in. Okay, where were you born?
Royston, out in the country, down next to the Wildcat Bridge.
I've heard of the Wildcat Bridge, so.
And I'm a Wildcat, I guess.
And when did you move to Bowman? I'm just curious. When did you move to Bowman?
1962.
1962. Wow.
I didn't want to move there. I loved it in Easley. We had lived over there for a while.
Yeah.
My first child was born over there. But my husband said, I'm going to move to Bowman and open my own business. And I cried, but it didn't do any good. He said, if you're going to live with me, you're going to live in Bowman. That's why I live in Bowman.
Wow. Well, you have supported the activities, the spring festivals, all the events, and it's always been awesome to have you call in and just share that and serving Bowman for the city clerk for all those years and doing so much for Bowman. I'm just a radio guy, but I want to say thank you because John, I can't tell you how he gets excited when we see you. He says, "There's Betty Jo Maxwell," and you deserve the best, and it's just so awesome that you called in today. And that is for the April 11th and 12th. Y'all always have a spring festival that lasts 2 days, instead of one, and that's because you got the Big Iron. Is the Big Iron Crank Up still involved?
It's going to be together this time down at the park because they've changed it.
Yeah.
I wanted it to be uptown because people stop on the way to the mountains and on the way to Athens from Hartwell, but
right.
I got outdone.
Well, it's all right. It's all right. Well, the festival's happening, and that will be April the 11th and 12th.
It'll be fun.
Yes, and so and we look forward to that. And folks, if you see Betty Jo Maxwell, make sure to thank her for her tireless years of service and her continued dedication to Bowman, and for calling in today to tell us about the awesome festival and Big Iron Crank Up coming up the 11th and 12th. John, will we be there on the 12th?
We'll be there on the 12th.
Right.
Me or you.
Somebody will be there.
Me or you, Jazz Huff.
All right, Jazz Huff.
I can't make it.
Okay, well, Jazz is out, but we.
Well, you can make it if we say you can make it.
I
John. Well, Miss Betty Jo Maxwell, thank you so much.
Thank you. I love all y'all, and have a good day.
You too. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Wonderful, wonderful. Lady John, as you know, over the years, man, if there's one name, Miss Betty Jo Maxwell, she has promoted Bowman every time we see her. Always promoting and.
Is she always your cousin?
That's right. She's my third cousin on this side.
Where you gonna be at that Saturday, Jan?
I'm going to prom, so I have to get ready.
John.
It take you all day to get ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
You gotta get your hair did. Gotta get you fit.
We're gonna be there till 1 o'clock. That's 1 o'clock.
Well, I have a hair appointment at 1:30.
John, you gotta wake up. You gotta wake up late because that's just like, and then you gotta, get everything going.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Hey, we're gonna do a trilogy of songs because I know that we're running behind, and so but we want to do a little trilogy right now. I hope we can fit all this in. Or should we do our community spotlight and then do our Elvis trilogy?
Who are you supposed to spotlight?
Huh? We got a Chamber of Commerce banquet. Yes. Look, we're gonna try to do all these songs. What if we do this? Can we do these songs tomorrow? Can we do them all tomorrow?
We can do them all tomorrow.
I tell you what, but right now we're gonna do one for James, and this is gonna be the first one he mentioned, Peace in the Valley. But tomorrow we're gonna do all three that we have today. So stay tuned for that. We'll make sure to have time. Hey y'all. Smile till 10 o'clock. Let the rest of the day take care of itself, and stay tuned. We have the Elbert County Chamber of Commerce